Of course, we wish Eric the best, certainly. It is now 11:17. Matt Wintz back with us now, talking a little unsettled weather. Is that a right phrase there?
Yeah, unsettled is correct. Yeah, that's a good one way to put it. 600 lightning strikes in a couple square miles. That's a little unsettled for some, especially if you don't like the lightning portion of things, Russ Mitchell. And it's going to be a loud night, I think, for a lot of us. Heavy rain looks to be the primary threat of this. Can't rule out some damaging winds with some of these storms as well. Otherwise, they're just going to be pretty loud across much of northeast Ohio as this all pushes in. So where the storms right now, we've got a little bit of activity, Medina over towards Summit County. The bulk of the action now pushing into northwestern Ohio. We've had some very heavy rain with these. Atmosphere loaded with moisture. Look at the rainfall. Southwestern Richland County, as you get down towards the Galleon area, they've seen 3 to 5 inches of rain in the matter of a couple hours down there. There is flash flooding ongoing just outside our viewing area. Right now, though, Mansfield, you're dry. You've got the rumbles off towards the north. This is actually pushing into Huron County now. A new severe thunderstorm warning just west of the viewing area with all the lightning pushing into areas near the Sherman and Reed communities. But you can see some of the lightning heading into North Fairfield. Got heavy rain shortly to follow there. As we get out towards the east, Medina, you're fine right now. A little bit of lightning down to your south. Wadsworth's picking up some rain right now. This stretching into the Copley area, eventually into Cuyahoga Falls once again. Akron going to see some heavier rain here shortly. All of this south of Cleveland as of right now, but more of this to come. You notice this is all along a warm frontal boundary. These storms are going over the same area and they're all producing heavy rain. Not a lot of severe weather here. This has produced some very strong winds over the course of the last 5 or 6 hours. In fact, 70 to 80, even 90-mile-per-hour winds with this. This was classified as a derecho. It's starting to lose some steam, but it is going to continue overnight to push east. I think the biggest threat out of everything overnight is not the severe weather, it's the flood threat for the areas that do see the heavy rain, because it's coming down good, and this is what we call training, where storms go over the same area over and over again. And again, that would highlight our southwestern counties, but I do think it kind of bubbles its way into the greater Cleveland area as well. Tomorrow morning, we'll be dealing with the leftovers of this. We'll be in the 70s, still muggy. By afternoon, I think we do quiet down. We'll still deal with some storms down to the south. Kind of a big picture of how this evolves overnight tonight. This is 5 a.m. We could still have some decent storms rolling through our southwestern counties with rain from Cleveland out towards the east. Still dealing with a mess tomorrow morning at 10, but most of it down towards the south. That would bring just showers or rain off of these storms throughout the day periodically. Eventually, we'll quiet down as we get into Wednesday evening. Closer look with your National Design hour-by-hour forecast. You can see how we try to develop some storms here in the Cleveland area. Bulk of the activity, though, is going to be down towards Elyria, Worcester, Mansfield, even down towards Millersburg overnight. Tomorrow, I mentioned just showers around. Can't rule out some storms down to the south. It will be cooler. A little bit less humid tomorrow, but we don't rid the area of humidity until Friday. That's when this pattern changes, just in time for the weekend. Boy, does it look great this weekend. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. We're bouncing around the 80s with storm chances periodically through Friday. Weekend looks great. And next week, we're talking 80s returning by Monday.